And here we are for the first semi-final of Bankers Cup 2023. Kerala Corporate Cricket League here in Parkway, Kalamassery. The first semi-final is between Aptive and RRD. Aptive Ernakulam vs RRD Trivandrum. And here you go for the first ball. The scorer is ready here. Aptive won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. Ashwin Sachidanandan to start the proceedings. That's well bowled, very well bowled. On the very first ball. Water delivery that was from Ashwin. An ideal start for Aptive here. Vishak the man on strike along with Kishore. That's well bowled, very well bowled. This time leg by signal by the umpire. And that's the first run on board here. That's well bowled, very well bowled again. Another dot ball. Another dot ball. Three balls completed here. A very good start so far from Ashwin Sachidanandan. That's well bowled and cleaned up. Kishore, the strike batter of RRD, is walking back to the pavilion. That was a big blow for RRD. And the breakthrough from Ashwin, the strike bowler Ashwin Sachidanandan. Water delivery that was too fast for the batter. He was trying to heave the ball, but the connection was not at all perfect. Two more to go in this over. And here comes the new batter, Pranav Subhas. The cool and composed Pranav Subhas into the middle for RRD Trivandrum. Ashwin to deliver ball number 5. From the legs, from the thighs, that's well bowled, very well bowled. Another quick delivery from Ashwin Sachidanandan. The super fast express of Aptive to deliver the final delivery of his spell in the semi-finals of Bankers Cup 2023. That's in the air, and that's another single there. Pranav Subhas keeps the strike. Over number 1 completed. 2 for the loss of 1. Over number 1 completed. 2 for the loss of 1. And here comes Amil P, the new bowler, into action. That's a big bounce, and that's a wide signal by the umpire. And there he goes, the warning for the first bounce. Amil P delivering the ball to Pranav Subhas, the young lad of RRD, the striking end. That's well bowled. And this time wide signal by the umpire. A very good signal from the umpire. The umpires who is officiating this match is Vinu and Sharon. That's in the air, and that is another single. That brings Vishak back to the striking end. He's still waiting to be off the mark. That's well played. Pulled it away, and that's 2 runs. The score moves to 7 here. That's well bowled. Very well bowled. Another dot ball. What a delivery that was from Amilpi. He's just pitching the ball up to the batter. That's again, this time, straight over the top roof. Another single there. 8 runs on board. And here you go for the final 2 deliveries of over number 2. This is the first semi-final between RRD Trivandrum and Aptiv Ernakulam. Earlier, Aptiv won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. That's well bowled, very well bowled again. Another short pitch delivery. Another single there. That will not be much damage for Aptiv. Final delivery of over number 2. Amil P bowling to Vishak. That's again, this time to the leg side. Yes, it is a wide signal by the umpire. A very good call from Vinuraj. The score moves to 10. Double figures up for RRD. Really good bowling. A very good bowling attempt from Amil. And that is another single. End of over number 2. 9 runs of that over from Amil P. Still a good over. The score is 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 overs completed here. And here comes the new bowler into attack. Srijit. That's well bowled, very well bowled. Another dot ball here. Srijit T.S., the new bowler into attack. First ball, dot ball. That's well bowled again, this time in the air, and that's a maximum. First of this match. Very well played by Vishak. And that was long way up in the air, and that disappears into the crowd. The score moves to 17 here. That's in the air, and that's it. Vishak is walking back to the pavilion. What a good catch there from that fielder. Rahin Ravi, the fielder there, took a beautiful catch. And here comes the new batter into the middle, Arjun for RRD. Wicket number 2 down here for RRD Trivandrum. The score is 17 for the loss of 2. That's well bowled again, very well bowled. That's in the air, and that is straight to the rooftop. Another single there. Another 1 run, and the score moves to 18. That's well bowled, very well bowled. End of over number 3. Another good over from Aptiv, only conceding 7 runs. The score is 18 for the loss of 2 wickets. 3 overs completed here. A very good spell so far from Aptiv. And here comes the new bowler into attack. Nikhil Sachi, the left arm seamer into action. The left arm simmer into action here for Aptive. The score is 18. That's well bowled in the air, and that's 2 runs straight away. 20 runs on board for RRD Trivandrum. Another 11 balls to go in this innings. This is semi-final number 1. That's to the leg side, wide signal by the umpire. Another extra run added to the total. Extra ball to go. 5 balls remaining in over number 4. Nikhil Saji bowling to Arjun. That's in the air, and that is straight to the rooftop. Another single. 22 on board. Here we are witnessing the decider for the first finalist of Bankers Cup 2023. Nikhil Saji bowling. That's in the block hole. Very well bowled, Nikhil Saji. A very good delivery from that bowler. And well played, Pranav Subhash. The score moves to 23. That's in the air, and that's onto the rooftop again. Another single there, signaled by the umpire. 24 on board. 8 more balls left in this innings. That's well bowled, very well bowled. Change of pace. What an ideal delivery from that bowler. He is using his variations here. And that too in the right time, at the right situation. Final delivery of over number 4. There you go, this time to the leg side, wide signal by the umpire. An extra ball considered there by Nikhil Saji. 25 on board here. Final delivery of over number 4. That's well bowled, very well bowled. And that's the end of over number 4, 26 on board. 26 for the loss of 2. And here you go for the final 6 balls of innings number 1 for RRD Trivandrum. Now the score is 26 for them. And here comes the captain, Joby Thankachan. Yes, it is him. Into the scene for Aptive. Joby Thankachan, the bowler. And here we have Pranav Subhash at the striking end. That's in the air, and again to the top roof. Another single. Score moves to 27. Final 5 balls of the innings. That brings Arjun into the striking end. Joby Thankachan bowling around the stumps to Arjun, the captain of the side. That's well bowled, very well bowled. And there you go for a run out chance. And that's run out. Pranav Subhash was well known about that, and he is walking back to the pavilion. A very good throw there from Sri Lal. And that is wicket number 2. And here comes the impact substitute. That's in the air, and that's another 2 runs. That's well bowled, very well bowled. Another good delivery from Joby Thankachan. He is doing a brilliant job with the ball too here. Final 2 deliveries of the innings. That's in the air. That's straight to the top roof. Another single. These singles will not cost much for Aptive. And the captain, he knows that very well, and he is using that advantage. Final delivery of the first innings. Waiting for the umpire signal. There is no bye. For the kind attention of the batters, there is no bye. If the ball is wide, then it is not bye. That's a leg bye signal by the umpire, and that is a run out. The ball was off from the leg, and that is a run out. The score is 30 runs for RRD. The target for Aptive is 31 to win this match. And here comes the two batters into the middle. Captain Joby Thangachan and the wicketkeeper batter Srilal. The two successful opening combination of Aptive is in the middle. And with the ball it is Visak for RRD to start the proceedings. The target for Aptive is 31 to win this match. And here you go for the first ball. That's in the air, and that is to the top net. To the top roof, and that first runs on the board here. That brings the mighty, the big Joby Thangachan into the middle. The captain of the side. That's well played. See the connection of that batter. Straight up in the air, straight to the top roof. Another one. Back-to-back singles. The score moves to 2 here. Waiting for the umpire signal. And that's a wide signal by the umpire. Very good decision. And the score moves to 3 here. That's in the air. Waiting for the umpire signal. And that's the first bounce call there for the bowler. That's in the air, and that's a maximum from the bat of Srilal. The classic opener with a stunning performance. That's in the air, and that's another maximum. Back-to-back sixes from Srilal. This is an unbelievable hit from this batter. The score moves to 15. That's in the air, and that was a beautiful catch. Over number 1 completed here. 15 runs for the loss of 1. And the informed Srilal is walking back to the pavilion. Here comes the new batter, Vigil. That's banged. What a shot. Joby Thankachan, the captain of the side, is continuing his form here in Parkway Kalamassery. And that's another maximum. The score moves to 21. Pranav Subhash, the new bowler, into attack. And he is being welcomed with a maximum on the very first ball. That's well bowled, very well bowled. A big appeal. And the ball was off from the chest. On from the left chest. Feels like he's okay there. Are you okay, Mr. Joby Thankachan? 21 on board here. That's in the air this time. What a reply from that batter. Another maximum here, and the score moves 27. Now it is just a matter of a boundary. 4 runs requires in 21 balls for Aptive to be the first finalist of Bankers Cup 2023. That's again in the air. This time, leg by signal by the umpire. So it is off the bat. And that's another 1 run. That's well bowled. Very well bowled. Too fast for the batsman. What an ideal delivery from that bowler. He's pitching up the ball with some bounce and pace. A very good delivery. Beautiful delivery. Beautiful comeback from you, Pranav Subhash. And there you are delivering the final delivery of over number 2. That's in the air. And there they run for another single. Comfortable single there from the captain and Vigil. End of over number 2, 29 for the loss of 1. 2 more runs required in 18 for Aptive to win this match. Here comes the new batter. Here comes the new bowler into attack. Abhijit, the new bowler, into the action for RRD. That's in the air, and that was onto the top net. Now the scores are level here. 30 runs on board. Required is 1. 1 of 17. And here we have the mighty Joby Thankachan, who is batting on 14 of 5. And there is an unnecessary run out. And unnecessary run out there. That was not a good call. The ball was right in the hands of the keeper. after falling to the net. And there they lose wicket number 2. The scores are still leveled, and now they requires 1-2 in this match. That's in the air, and that is to the back net. And there he goes. The first finalist of Bankers Cup 2023 is active, leading by Joby Thankerson. What a cameo from that team. Very well played. An outstanding play with the ball and with the bat. They had given any opportunities to the opposition in this match. The semi-final, they outclassed the opposition, and that's the end of the match. Apti won the match by 6 wickets, and the